Start.
Hi guys, I'm Manish.
And Nasir Alam. And I'm Sajjad Haider.
We are here from the Welding University and we are going to present our project, which is wireless power factor control system in the company NSIC Technical Service Center under the guidance of internal guide, that is our Mr. Dilepan sir, and external guidance as Shanti. So as we can see that this is our project and we are going to open our kit, and this is a software which we are using, which is Visual Basic 6.0 Enterprises, and this is the program which we are going to run through the VB. And over here we can see our project, which is divided into 4 sections, that is transformer section, one is maximum demand controller, another is embedded, and this is the receiver part. So what we are going to do is we are going to control our power factor, which is the main motive to control over all the applications. It enhances our energy efficiency and also increases the capacity of the instruments. So this maximum demand is nothing but AC to DC converter, which will be getting the supply from the 220 volt step down transformer, which converts into the 15 voltage, and this AC to DC will convert the AC current into DC current, and which will be supplied to the embedded board. Embedded board is connected to the transmitter section. Embedded board, what it will do, it will transfer the analog signal into the digital, and it will send to the transmitter. Over here the transmitter will send the acknowledgement to the receiver, which is connected to the relay. So what we are going to do is this relay part will become connected to some power banks. So variable resistor will be, what it will do is, whenever we have the lead connection, then it's going to reduce the current and voltage in order to provide the unity. So I didn't explain what is power factor. Means it have the 3 conditions, that is lead, lag and unity. Unity is nothing but maintaining to 1, and lag is falling below the 1, and lead is more than 1. So when we are going to maintain till 1, we need the power bank. Whenever we having lag condition, the power bank which will fetch the current and voltage in order to make it to the unity. And whenever we have lead conditions, so what it will does is we will be using the variable resistor to stop the flow of current, and therefore we can make it again to the unity conditions. So now this come to the industries part. Over here this will kept into the VB room, or means any electrical board room, and this will be connected to a particular machine or whatever load we have. As we are having over here, that is simple load is known as, we have connected the self bulb, and over this laptop will be connected to a particular machine to monitor the graphs of what parameters we have, like voltage, current, and another is power factor. So over here we are going to switch to the graph, which I will be showing to you very soon. Yeah. So over here I have already wrote the programs, so you no need to write the program again. And over here I can show you the graph which we will be getting. So what we are getting is power factor 1.4. It means that we are having in lag condition. So we need the power bank. So power bank will fetch to the unity conditions. And over here when we will be having suppose we have more power of voltage or current, so it will goes to the lag condition, lead condition, and then we need the time variable resistor, which is having the knob, which will be rotating, and we will be making into the unity condition. So this is a graph which you can see. Over here we can get the voltage 1 also, and over here is this PT, CT, PT, CT means potential transformer, current transformer, potential transformer, current transformer. So over here is voltage 1, voltage 2, and current 1, current 2. So this is the line voltage which we are going to measure, and these are all the units which are facing. So here we can see that voltage 1 is shown, and this is the kVA, which I am going to show you again. This voltage will show, and that's how we can do it. Thank you.